Raise your hand if you've got your Patty certification. Well, come on in. Let's watch some fights here at the Atlantis. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is the Grand Campeon, Julio Cesar Chavez. It's the Pac-Man. How intimidating would it be to look up and see this man about to fight you? He is one of the absolute best in the history of boxing and has one of the greatest resumes, having defeated 22 world champions.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Oh, he took that jab well. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. He misses with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
And there's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. Missing with the hook. Threw the hook, didn't land. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. about Chavez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I'm happy. Good man.
Get a battle round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win on that
Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
in this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. It's boxing. Be smart.
On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with the hook. The jab doesn't quite connect. That counter punch caught him clean. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The perfect counter lands. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Trying to land that jab. Nice counter. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful. Very close round with 10 seconds to... Did you see that? Oh, and the grand champion might go down. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be...
He's not even in your league.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. That right hook's blocked. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. The resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? He misses with that straight left. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, and Chavez goes down. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
That's lights out right there.
They are going to surrender. No mas. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.